virtually inaugurates bio-CNG plants in Indore, says the goal is to make cities clean and pollution-free. Assam Chief Minister launches 10 more contactless transport services, says more such services on cards. Meghalaya joint central government move introduces emergency response support system. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister inaugurates new stadium. Itanagar says the state is at the doorstep of an era of mega structures. And Mizoram issues new COVID protocol. Schools open, business establishments resume day-to-day activities. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa bringing to you the stories in detail. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said bio-CNG plants will help in making cities clean and pollution-free, and the government is building similar plants in the next 2 years in 75 big municipal corporations. Inaugurating a Gobardhan bio-CNG plant in Indore, Madhya Pradesh this afternoon through video conferencing, he said lakhs of tons of garbage have occupied thousands of acres of land. It causes air and water pollution. In the second phase of the Swachh Bharat mission, work is being done to deal with this problem. He said that as soon as the name of Indore comes, the name of Devi Ahilyabai Holkar comes first. Today, after taking the name of Indore, also attention towards cleanliness comes in mind. Earlier, Union Minister Hardeep S. Puri said bio-CNG plant of 550 metric ton per day capacity has been set up with the objective of realizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's concept of waste to health, wealth and innovation in the field of sanitation.
इंदौर को आज गीले कचरे से बायो सीएनजी बनाने का जो गोवर्धन प्लांट मिला है, उसके लिए आप सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई। मैं शिवराज जी और उनकी टीम की विशेष प्रशंसा करूंगा, जिसने इस कार्य को इतने कम समय में संभव बनाया है। मैं आज सुमित्रा ताई का भी आभार व्यक्त करूंगा, जिन्होंने सांसद के तौर पर इंदौर की पहचान को नई ऊंचाई पर पहुंचाया। इंदौर के वर्तमान सांसद मेरे साथी भाई शंकर लालवानी जी भी उनके नक्शे कदम पर उन्होंने जिस राह को तय किया, उस राह पर इंदौर को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, उसे और बेहतर बनाने के लिए निरंतर काम कर रहे हैं।
In more national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said use of drones will prove to be a game changer in many sectors and termed Kisan Drone a new age revolution. The Prime Minister flagged off 100 Kisan drones in different cities and towns on Friday. Addressing the farmers virtually at Manesar, Modi said this special drive is aimed at helping farmers by giving their produce an easy access to markets. This will also increase their income. He said this is a new chapter in the direction of modern agricultural facilities of the 21st century. He expressed confidence that this will not only open the sky to unlimited possibilities, but will also prove to be a milestone in the development of drone sector. Highlighting the importance of drones in various fields, he said priority has been given to technology in 7 policy decisions in this year's budget.
तो लगता था कि ये सेना से जुड़ी हुई कोई व्यवस्था है, ये दुश्मनों से मुकाबला करने के लिए उपयोग में आने वाली चीजें हैं, उसी दायरे में सोचा जाता था। लेकिन हम मानेसर में किसान ड्रोन सुविधाओं का उद्घाटन कर रहे हैं। ये 21वीं सदी की आधुनिक कृषि व्यवस्था की दिशा में एक नया अध्याय है। मुझे विश्वास है ये शुरुआत न केवल ड्रोन सेक्टर के विकास में मील का पत्थर साबित होगी, बल्कि इसमें संभावनाओं का एक अनंत आकाश भी खुलेगा।
Moving on to Northeast now, in Assam, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma said today is a remarkable day as most of the transport services will be technology driven from now on, launching 10 more contactless transport services and night navigation facility for Guwahati based ferry services and e-ticketing system for Dhubri and Silchar ferry services. In presence of Transport Minister Chandra Mohan Patwari, Dr. Sharma said delivery of services will be contactless with doorstep delivery. The services launched today include transfer of ownership, hypothecation cancellation, duplicate registration certificate, change of address hypothecation, endorsement and international driving permit. Inland water transport services include night navigation facility for Guwahati based ferry services and e-ticketing system for Dhubri and Silchar ferry services.
কৰাৰ বাবে এটা প্ৰচেষ্টা আৰম্ভ কৰিছিলোঁ আগত আছিল আমাৰ লাৰ্নাৰ লাইসেন্স ডুপ্লিকেট লাইসেন্স আদি আমি টেকনলজিৰ মাধ্যমেৰে দিছিলোঁ আজিৰ পৰা আমি আৰু 10টা সেৱা টেকনলজিৰ মাধ্যমেৰে দিম যাৰ ফলত ট্ৰান্সপোৰ্ট ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টত প্ৰায়বিলাক সেৱাই এতিয়া টেকনলজি দি হোৱাটো সম্ভৱ হ'ব মানুহ দ্বিতীয় অফিসত অহা যোৱা কৰিব নালাগে অনলাইন সেৱাৰ জৰিয়তে তেওঁলোকে গোটেই সেৱাবিলাক পাব অহা মে মাহৰ ভিতৰত অৱশিষ্ট 7টা সেৱাও আমি টেকনলজিৰ মাধ্যমেৰে দিয়া আৰম্ভ কৰিম তেতিয়া আৰু কোনো কাৰণতে আমি দ্বিতীয় অফিসত যাব নালাগে আমি টেকনলজিৰ মাধ্যমেৰে গোটেই সেৱাবিলাক লাভ কৰিম
Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb today expressed the hope that the proposed international flight service with Bangladesh will surely boost state tourism and take Tripura to a new height in terms of air connectivity. In a series of tweets, Deb said it will also benefit the people of Bangladesh in various ways and strengthen the cordial relations between the two countries. Uran RCS is a first of its kind scheme that aims to create affordable yet economically viable and profitable flights on regional routes along with boosting tourism and creating new jobs in the sector. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Hi mom, फिर से शॉपिंग? बाबूजी, आपने इसे बिगाड़ के रखा।
लिमिट में करो तो कुछ बुरा नहीं होता है।
बिना लिमिट शॉपिंग करेगी आपके कार्ड पे। ऐड ऑन जो है।
मैंने तो कार्ड पे लिमिट सेट कर दिया। अच्छा, इसके फायदे ये हैं कि रिस्क कम हो जाता है और अगर फ्रॉड भी हुआ तो तुरंत बैंक को बोल दीजिए नुकसान कम।
दादू,
Hey!
next time ये पिंक ड्रेस।
You're the limit.
लिमिट तो सेट है। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. In Meghalaya, the repairing of the Sonapur Bridge over the Lukha River in East Jaintia Hills district will be ready for use before February 28. Informing this after reviewing the progress of work, Deputy Chief Minister in charge PWD Roads Preston Tyneson informed that the district administration of Khelriat has been asked to restrict the movement of commercial vehicles for a few days. Accordingly, an order has been issued to restrict movement on the bridge to only light motor vehicles till the 22nd of February and the 25th to the 20th February, while the 2nd to 4th of March will be days for complete closure to test load-bearing capacity of the bridge.
Also restrict the movement of commercial vehicles for a few days, and that has been decided to communicate to the district administration of Khelriat to do the needful for restriction of few days only, so that the retrofitting and as well as repairing can be completed.
Again in Meghalaya, Chief Secretary R.V. Suchiang on Friday formally launched the Emergency Response System or Emergency Response Support System for the state. The system is the vision of the Union Ministry of Home Affairs. Under the system, a single emergency number 112 can be used for all kinds of emergency and distress calls from across the country. The department has already procured 8 vehicles and the government has allowed the department to rent more. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today said this is a new Arunachal. The state is entering an era of mega structures. Inaugurating a 15,000 capacity Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium at UPR Itanagar, he said this multi-sports stadium can host all track and field events and also can be the venue for outdoor sports such as football. Deputy Chief Minister Chauna Main also attended the program. In Nagaland, as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, an integrated communication and outreach program cum photo exhibition was held today at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kohima, with Principal Director School Education Shanavas C as the special guest, speaking at the program. Shanavas called upon the students to be responsible citizens, respecting each other's culture and tradition for a better generation, and encouraged them to follow their passions with full dedication. Earlier, he inaugurated a photo exhibition and felicitated the winners of the paintings and quiz competitions.
Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements.
The Mizoram government on Friday issued a new order for COVID-19 restrictions in the state. The order relaxations in the COVID protocol. The revisions include opening of churches for night services, opening of beauty, spa, gym, shops and restaurants. While sports and other tournaments are allowed to resume without spectators, anniversaries and birthday celebrations are not allowed. Class 10 and 12 board students will attend offline classes while the rest will continue online. The guideline comes with the permission to open schools, shops and business centers on a daily basis. In Meghalaya, several persons with disabilities in Shillong on Friday organized a signature campaign at Khaidiang Lat for spreading awareness on the need to have accessible transportation for persons with disabilities in the state capital. The campaign was organized in collaboration with Barefoot Trust and Organization of Persons with Disabilities. President of the Khasi Disabilities Association, Starwin Kharjana, said they face several problems in accessing transport facilities even in government offices. To end the news, main points once again. Prime Minister virtually inaugurates bio-CNG plants in Indore, says the goal is to make cities clean and pollution-free. Assam Chief Minister launches 10 more contactless transport services, says more such services on cards. Meghalaya joint central government move, introduces emergency response support system. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister inaugurates new stadium in Itanagar, says the state is at the doorstep of an era of mega structures. And Mizoram issues new COVID protocol. Schools open, business establishments resume day-to-day activities. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.